What they happen, people? What they happen, friends, fellas? You know what time it is. It's what they happen time right here on your #1 youth television. My name is Prissy, and you know, say as I come here, you know, if you concern with the come chop, and it comes disseminate all the concern, all the rundowns that happen over the week to you. All right, you're not gonna get it anywhere than youth television. All right, let me quickly take you through the headways, all the stories that are making headways for the week. All right, so company distances itself from Olympics amidst backlash. This story is very sensitive, and I cannot wait to get into it. I can't wait at all right? Also, if you all apologizes to Stoneboy and Sister Fia. Judy, we're getting into that as well. Also, Danielson. Media, so you already know. You know what your preferences are, all right? They've got you covered, okay? Also, special thanks going out to Telecel Ghana for holding it down for us as well. Let's take a quick breather from them. When we come back, we're just getting started. Don't touch that dial. We're coming right now.
Say, my send you a BSC camano, intimate chemo. But you're not punching it.
So, my sending pictures now. Choose your pet, now for send this camano.
Sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash is free. You can also make payments to merchants on all networks with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting.
You're welcome back from that break. If you've just tuned in, let me remind you, all right, you're still watching what they happen right here on your #1 youth television. I told you before that I have the hottest teas, all the rundowns here for you, all right? Let me quickly go and get into our first story for today. Our first story, I told you, is very, very sensitive to my heart, okay? And it's definitely going to be sensitive to you, if only you're a Christian, okay, and you believe in God Almighty, okay? You go no say the story, you detach the heart. Anyways, let me just give it to you, all right? So company distances itself from Olympics amidst backlash. So just, you know, last week I came on here, you know, congratulating some of our stars in the music industry. We had Sarkodie, we had King Promise, and then we had Daco Vibes, you know, about to perform at the, you know, Olympics 2024. Of course, alongside the legendary Celine Dion as well. I came on here and I spoke about it with so much enthusiasm. There has been the opening ceremony. Now, opening ceremony, you know, I was here. I'm sad. There was a performance, all right? And this performance had the performers depicting, let me just go straight to the point, you know, making mockery of Jesus Christ's Last Supper. if you do not believe in God, my dear, nobody come attack you, say you don't believe in God, so what, all right? You do not believe in God, stay in your lane. Let some of us that believe in the supernatural, let us believe in it. You know, these people performed making mockery. You know what, let's just take a look at the video. We'll come back, my 2 cents, I'm going to give it to you. Let's take a look at it right now. All right, as you can see it on your screens now. Making mockery of Christianity. Why? Why should it be so? This story is really sensitive, very, very sad. Unfortunate, actually. I mean, all the words that I can use. Very bad. So, if you are not a believer of Christ, be in your domain, be in your terrain, be in your jurisdiction, be in your territory. Don't come to our territory. Period. Okay? So, yeah, it went as far as, some sponsors withdrawing. All right? Ceasefire withdrew their sponsorship. Or my withdraw, because you want to make mockery of Christ? It's not going to be tolerated. We are not tolerating that at all. So let me just read this from Ceasefire, all right? So they say that we were shocked by the mockery of the Last Supper during the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics. Ceasefire will be pulling our advertising from the Olympics, all right? This is from, listen, let me tell you something. This performance has definitely been rehearsed because you, as a performer, you are not going to go on stage without performing. So I don't agree with Ceasefire. You knew very well that something like this is about to go on. You just withdrew because you are definitely getting backlashes from, influencers and everybody who believes in Christ. All right? I feel like you were of the known. You knew exactly what they were going to perform. I don't know if there's any query, they should give it to the performers because we are not, no slander of Jesus Christ is going to be tolerated. We are not tolerating that at all. I have some, comments from netizens who do not agree. They strongly disagree with this performance. All right, let me just read them for you. All right, so this is from, I can't mention the name anyway, Alicia Ego. All right. So she says that this was scripted and rehearsed. Exactly. Now, all of a sudden, they are shocked by it. All of a sudden, they're shocked by it, all right? Of course, that is it. You can't tell me you are shocked by this because the performers, you are definitely aware. You are of the known. You know that they are performing something like that, something of that nature. Into I don't know, are you trying to seek some public sympathy or what? We are not condoning that at all. Let me move on to our next, comment, all right? This is from Holy Groper, all right? He says that, so they openly mock Christianity multiple times, but then they can't handle the backlash, disgusting little cowards. 100%, I agree, all right? I agree with you. I told you from the very beginning, this story is very sensitive to my heart because, nah, you're not taking that. Let me move on to, I have some other comments, all right? This is from Alex Forbes. I truly believe the organizers need to apologize for the inappropriate and unrealistic, call. The same platform now where you should apologize, or call her and then she started, apologizing to this stuff, you came back and then you insulted her again. And to apology behind where what I say? Apology behind. Let's take a look at a video of Efiodo, apologizing. Let's just take a look at it right now.
Like I said, in the moment, me, when I'm a fan of someone or like a madam, I go hard for the person. What I said to Stonebwoy, calling him it was wrong. I admit it. And I always wanted to be in a public space to publicly apologize to Stonebwoy. If it's not the top 3, top 2 of our biggest artists in this country, for me to talk like that because I was trying to defend Madame for King Promise, no. Nanya right. It was very wrong.
But when the 2
Obi to me for.
Bible.
But it's been a long because I haven't been on public TV.
Okay.
I publicly said what I said, so I wanted to publicly say because so ultra be on internet, so it doesn't really. But when you say it and the person sees you face to face, no. There's more emphasis in the emotions. Like, Stonebwoy, like, what I wanted to really say that I see you to be bigger than Ghana Music Awards. I see you to be bigger than the platforms they're giving you. I want him to get to where I know he can get to, which is Grammys. I think every artist wants to get a Grammy. So, like, what I said was absolutely, it was disrespectful. You've not done anything wrong to me. But in the defense of King Promise, because I was that huge...
If say she has sat down, you know, she has reflected in her soul deep down. Oh, it's hard, you know, you're fine. Coming as Stonebwoy, I remember you came as Stonebwoy, calling Stonebwoy old man and all of that. You see, I'll be apologizing, Stonebwoy, I'm apologizing because then himself was to apology. You are going to sit somewhere and talk about it again. You go sit somewhere and then you will talk about them again. We don't stop what you're doing. If you're doing, just now you're in the well. Let's move on to our next story. So our next story, we are entering Nigeria. We're getting straight into Nigeria, right? So we all know about Danielson Igwe. Okay, my main Mac Angel comedy. Which features, you know, with the Emanuelas, the Saxes. I know you know these people, all right? Asamabo, there's a problem. There's a fire on the mountain. All right, so Danielson Igwe is saying something, all right? He's saying that Mac Angel has committed a lot of atrocities, all right? Atrocity is really, you know, but then, hey, I said, oh, you know what? Let's take a look at the video. We'll come back. You already know my 2 cents on it. Let's take a look at this video of, you know, Danielson Igwe backlashing Mac Angel and, you know, his comedy videos as well. Let's take a look at this right now.
My name is Danielson Igwe. I'm a comedian. I was the one that started Mac Angel comedy. I was an orphan. Mac was the elder brother of the house. He's a security in Kilimanjaro. Work, like I was learning that man codifying. I stole the camera. On our own free time, I will do those comedy. So Max, okay, let us create a Facebook page, and I said, okay. So I don't even know when it was monetized or anything. So I just keep doing this stuff. So suddenly, 2014, he bought a car. I said, how did you even get money to buy a car? He said somebody gave it to him. I said, okay, fine. And the thing is, I've not received 1,000 since that time, because so he started paying me like 20,000 every month. You know, we were poor, so the parents were just people staying in a bacha. And this Emanuela is just, so they don't even know the value. Nobody knows what this thing is just bringing. 2016 was the first time he gave me 50,000 naira. He said, okay, just hold this one. I know this is they bring money. A ratio of what you guys make every month, and we're making $160,000 then. No, jeez. So see, the only person that can talk about him now is me, because why? Me, I'm an orphan. He can't kill me. People say if you talk about him, you die. I was scared. Because he will just finish you. That's the truth. How it will happen? If you have a problem with him, it's either you die or you have.
Okay, now.
Really? Okay, let me go and tear my shirt and bring plates.
My uncle is blind. He's deaf and dumb. Please help us. May God bless you if you help us in Jesus' name. Uncle, please help us, man. If you don't help us, we'll die. You're hungry, will kill us. Thank you. Thank you so much. My uncle is blind. He's deaf and dumb. Thank you. 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 Uncle, we have made plenty money. Let's go and eat in that shop.
No, let's continue begging.
No, I'm hungry. Let's go and eat.
Okay.
Yeah, sit down, sit down, sit down.
All right. So if you didn't know Danielson, right? That is Danielson. He started this whole Mark Angel comedy. On the chassis. Far back in 2020, 2012, 2013, 2014, they were reigning. No, when it comes to content creating and all of that, Emanuela and the likes of the successes and all of that. This is Danielson for you. And right now, that's why I say. That's why I say he's saying that Mark Angel, I cheat, you know. How can you cheat me? Far back then, when Facebook was monetized, Mark Angel said it wasn't monetized. Oh, you heard it from the video. You heard it. Because I have some comments for you on that as well. So this is on Twitter, all right? The Gentleman, he says that money has this spirit, eh? Even your blood go do you strong thing. And not just say you Mark Angel and the blood ye be on which and that's how. All right, let me move on to the next comment. This is from Reggie or something. Mark Angel should be invited to speak his own side of the story. Then invite them both to say it to their faces. Simple. I kind of agree with you, though. I think they should be called forth, both of them. One-on-one, speaking, talking. I didn't monetize the account. One country. Why am I not on the known that you have monetized the account and you're receiving about $300,000 and above? No, it's what true. Simple. I think I do agree with you. And I have another comment from Valentine. He says that you started Mark Angel comedy, but Mark was the one. Why didn't you use your name? Wow. I think he's right there, you know. He's kind of right there. He is. I didn't know when I started, and I said, if you where you started, then why not be you put your name there for the 10 top? Huh? Really, I say, I kind of agree with Valentine. When I started, and I say, I didn't tell for the answer. Now, Homa will be the in Beshasi. Never, So Danielson, I think that I strongly, agree with that comment from Valentine. At this juncture, let me take a quick breather for my sponsors, all right? When we come back, I have a couple more stories for you. So stick and stay, don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. See you right now.
Welcome to GH Schools, your #1 training institute that offers practical-based tuition in media and a variety of skill acquisition-related areas. At GH Media School, we offer journalism and media studies, journalism and media arts, TV and film production, and multimedia production. Also, you are assured of the best beauty training with GH Cosmetology School. We offer training in massage and body therapy, makeup artistry, hair technology, pedicure and manicure, and eye enhancement. Realize your dream of becoming an astute fashion designer with GH Fashion School. Here, we offer training in bridal wear, suits, ladies and men's wear, children's wear, and millinery. Do you have the interest of preparing sumptuous and tasty foods that meets local and international standards? Then, GH Catering School is the best place for you. We offer training in cookery, pastry and beverage production, events decoration, and hotel management. Be abreast with the current technological trends as you train with GH Technology School. We offer computer systems, hardware and software, CCTV installation, home security, and many more. GH Schools makes available well-equipped studios and workstations to give our learners the practical and industrial standard experience during tuition. Hostel facilities are also available. Instant admission is in progress. Register now. Purchase your admission forms online on www.admissions.ghschools.online online. Locate us at Achimota Abofu Junction, opposite the Shell filling station. You can also contact us on 0544 622 250, 0577 622 250, 0204 622 250, and 0277 622 250. GH Schools. We say train, practice, achieve.
Sisi ma send you BSc camano. Enti me twem. Kwadwo na ponchine.
Soa, my sending pictures now. Choose your pet, now for send this kind of man.
Sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash is free. You can also make payments to merchants on all network with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting energy.
Right? If you've just tuned in, you know what you're watching, all right? You're watching What Dey Happen, all right? All the rundowns, all the juiciest teas right here on your #1 youth television. Me and I'm bro, as I say, your special concern queen, all right? So, of course, let's move on quickly to our next story, all right? So, Chris Waddle set to follow Stoneboy's academic lead. Hey, hey, Chris Waddle. Chris Waddle is saying that he wants to, also rush school, did a bag a degree, maybe. It's a PhD, I don't even know. But hey, it's all right. I can see that, Guru is also in school and he's even vying for SRC president. So right now, it'll be like, say, when our celebrities want to enter school, be that too. Celebrities for no more magic or music, no more crying or move school, me, not me, no. School, all right? So, of course, Chris Waddle is saying that he's going to school. I have some comments on that. I think we need to go and look at the video of him, speaking on his new agenda of getting into school, all right? Let's take a look at that real quick, and then we'll come back and read some comments for you.
Yeah, definitely. I was talking to him from the beginning, but I thought it was going to be hard to combine both of them. But now that he's done it, because he's more busier in entertainment than I am, so now that he's been able to do it, I have the motivation to start next year.
Next year, which course do you think you can pursue?
What do you think I'm going to do? Business.
Vimbas. Having become an alumnus, why will be that?
All right, there you have it. He's motivated, all right? I am motivated. He won't go. Now we see coming about all the money where you get, you won't go to school again. Are they? First, you can't one from person who go school. Who go school? I quite did. What time? Just more, all right. You can really contact Kirby, but hey, let me read some comments for you on what some people think about Chris Waddle going back to school, right? So Yvonne Asiedu says that we always learn, but you will learn further in school. I think he can manage his business very well. All right, Yvonne, I agree with you totally. All right, let me go on to a next comment. This is from Goffred. He says that don't be deceived by Stoneboy's graduation. How many times was he in class? Fee paying, promote, promote me, make a passing. Certificate buying, free. Claim to be who you are, so who are impressing with the graduation. Hey, Goffred, bro, for the music. Me was when the girlfriend say I Stoneboy on what you and way out, and I just certificate no toy. He bought the certificate. It's not something that he earned it. He didn't earn that. He wasn't in class. we all can testify to that too. You know, Stoneboy was busy. You know, going from one show to the other. How was he able to bag that degree? Send in your comments real quick via our socials at Youth TV 233. I appreciate that. I'm going to be going through all the comments today, all right? And I'm going to be replying all of you. So do that quickly. This is from Sylvester Ababu. Okay. The set usually has no use without money or job. Some of us acquire the set for survival, but someone like Stone and Waddle and Co. are to acquire the set for prestigious purposes. Okay. Yate, aye. Yate, let's move on quickly to our next story, all right? Our next story there, it be congratulatory, yo. What is it? If I Santoa, our single-thumb woman, all right? Our record breaker. Min cancer mana. No. All right, so we're just about to congratulate her. So, Afua Santua has been inaugurated as Asantewa Queen. Okay, I'm getting this wrong. Anomatewa Queen. Okay, Anomatewa Queen Mother, the first of Breman Esiam. Okay. Perfect. I think we have the post that she made. So let me just read that post for you quickly, all right? So I am grateful for the honor bestowed on me by the people of Breman Esiam. Today marks the beginning of an exciting, progressive, and challenging task that lies before me as the Queen of Development in Breman Esiam. I am now Nana Efua Asantewa Anomatewa, the first. All right, let me put that. All right, so of course, congratulations going out to Efua Asantewa. And then that's Chef Smith and so you seen it or henny off. All right, people, let me move on quickly to our next story, all right? So, Julie Ju, I know you remember Julie Ju. Does that name ring some bell? Does that ring some bell in your ears? Are you familiar with that name? Julie Ju. Minamiso. I was like 6 years old, 7 years old. If you were a fan of cantata, you know what I mean? Julie Ju, Onigana. She has relocated to the United Kingdom, right? She has something to say. Julie Ju say and can't say. Sankwada so tegana and kaneni na ya wrinkled. Barbara. But because she relocated to the United Kingdom, she's looking fresh. She's looking appetizing. She's looking edible. Now why a fat? So what I say, you know, Patrick say, yeah, so you're fast, you're on your fit. Don't just say you're on your fit. Oh, mommy. I know, yes, sir. I don't know that. All right, so I have a very last story for today. All right, so this story is you know, say just last year the winds, you know, Project Air Course, so the what is it called? A country called Ghana. I invited a whole lot of people from Nigeria and all of that on the set. I think he also invited Martha and Kuma. Martha said, no, you don't produce quality films. And I no go come, oh, I no go come. And then when before you know, digging at them, throwing tantrums here and there and all of that. And Martha and Kuma caught this up. And they said, whoa, Machudi, and I what? 5 million lawsuit against Lil Wayne. Okay. A fay and I don't know, all right, so court to hear Martha and Kuma's defamation lawsuit against Lil Wayne on July 31st, which is like in 2 days from now. We're gonna bring it. You already know the gossip queen. I'm gonna follow this story and I'm gonna disseminate it for you. I'm gonna convey it for you because, of course, I can't starve you, my cherished viewers, all right? This time, let's go and take a look at a viral funny video of the day, all right? Let's take a look at this right now.
I'm telling to you, pretend. Jesus Christ is coming soon.
Pretend.
Jesus Christ is coming soon.
Let's say Sakawadwin.
Yesu yadai.
Only pretend.
Jesus Christ is coming soon. Yesu bano. Pretend. Sakawadwin.
Okay.
Menam pretend. Sakawadwin na kambone. Menam pretend. Sakawadwin na kambone.
Okay. Let's say now repent so I know you there.
Repent, repent. Okon concern here repent. Na se dani druwa abonsam jemwana o beko. Me pacho se sawadwi. Anu ni asama ye kanwa. Sakra wadwi fa homa Yesu. De ade ye wa anya otano memfa nkoyo obi. Menka wonua woni wo ho asem.
Okay.
Yan kenu ye chira asem. Kofi.
Pretend.
Anu wo kan. Kofi.
Pretend. Pretend. I love this video so much, man. I believe you at home, you laughed out your lungs. I did as well. My sister had I believe an amazing time. All right, so this is where end. My name is Prissy. You already know what to do. Follow me on all